with the exactly Mohit sir, please share that. आपने म्यूट क्यों किया? So for that, I have shared one picture in our group also. Have you gone through? There are 9 students, those who have not given their OJT topic along with the objective. If I go personally for with each candidate, what exactly is the status? Few students have given their OJT topic based on which we can collect primary data. But few students fails to do that. They have given a topic from finance domain only, but for that we require secondary data. And as per our guidelines given in PPT, we supposed to work on primary data. So my humble request is that try to think from the angle that from field itself we will be able to collect primary data. Clear? काही problem आहे? असेल, if you have any kind of problem, without hesitation you can ask me right now, because this is your journey which is just started, for which we are in position to help you out. See, right now you people, what you did, you tried to do things in a very bad manner in field project. Up till now, if I consider field project status, that field project status is very poor. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
From 36 students, again I am saying there are 26 students, those who have given field project report. Now rest other 10 students which are defaulter there, they are defaulter here also. And that may be one of the reason they are not getting the confidence of completing this task. This is just in continuation of completion of your this 2 years course, where we are telling you compulsorily do these projects. Why these projects are assigned to you people? Just because to bridge gap between the industry and academics. So whatever work you are getting, try to get it and try to work accordingly, and take the guidance of external mentor and internal mentor. See, any which ways, as per the guidelines of SPPU, myself Sheetal Sarnoth, being a mentor of yours, supposed to contact external person also during this your tenure of OJT on the job training. So you have to share me the contact details of that external fellow who is guiding you for the purpose of completion of this your project task. Clear? Have you gone through PPT? Let me know how many of you have gone through PPT. Put in chat box if at all you are not able to reply or in conversation. Written communication is also allowed. If you can put in chat box, I welcome your that part. How many of you have started working on OJT? There are few students, they are still hunting for internship. See, whatever topic you are getting right now, whatever task you are getting right now, accept it and start doing it. Work is work at all. After all, you have to work, you have to respect work, and then only you will be in position to get respect in the corporate world. Many a times there are MBA students we find in the society, in their internship, they must have done only filing. Filing is, we feel that it is just a normal work, but many a times students are not knowing how to punch, how to put in the sequence, how to arrange the documents, how to prepare a report. So even though for us it is normal task, few people are not able to do that, and that is the reason in whole 2 months they are doing just that simple task. Work is work. After all, we have to respect that work, whatever and wherever you are getting, start doing again and again. I am telling you, because getting these things done is really critical. Now if I say one by one students submission, yesterday night I have received last submission, but that submission I have taken into consideration just because of her telephonic communication and continuous contact with me. But after 5 o'clock yesterday, those who have given me submission, I will not accept their submission as such. One student have submitted his OJT topic and what I can say objectives today morning. So in my report, which I have given to director sir, that person's name is not at all mentioned. He's supposed to understand the importance of time. So whatever deadlines we are giving you, you have to follow those all deadlines. Clear? Technical issue, I'm getting problem in attachment. I'll be able to share once I'm co-host. So what exactly it is? It is your OJT process. In the flow chart, it is mentioned. You have to select organization first of all. Once that organization and topic is selected, you have to start working on it. So topic selection is your choice. Organization is again your as per choice. It is available. But whatever we are expecting being a mentor. I expect personally minimum 3 topics you're supposed to submit along with objective. Out of these 3 topics, we can sanction one topic to you as a student for which you can prepare project. But if at all your project topics submissions are wrong, so you have to resubmit the revised topics which you like the most and which you can do in your organization. For that, you have to go through the conditions which are given in the field project as well as in OJT, which kind of company you should select so that there will not be any type of what we can say mishappenings with you in future. Because many times we select small scale unit or small venture which is just started. Actually, if we consider the guidelines, it should be started prior to 5 years and minimum head count under that particular organization should be 25. If at all you are verifying this and then you are doing, then you are safe. If without verification you have started working and then later on you got to know that organization, even though they might have taught you how to work in the organization, how to perform your accountant's role, but we cannot consider that company's certificate, we cannot consider that company's feedback, even though you have spent 2 months. So be very careful while selecting companies, right? Now, two mentors are important, internal mentor and external mentor. 8 weeks, minimum 8 weeks time span you supposed to spend in company. What does it mean? Means you have an opportunity to work and get practical exposure of corporate world. At the same time, whatever task you will be doing, you supposed to maintain diary of it. On 8th of June, sir has conducted session and said your time starts now. Means from 9th you supposed to start hunting till 19th you supposed to submit your all objectives and topics to your mentor. That timeline is already passed. Few students are able to meet that timeline, few students are not yet able to meet that timeline also. So if I consider time bound, this as the time bound activity, then आता परत बाहेर पडले होते यार. Then your that submission which is not able to follow the deadline will not be taken into consideration. So without wasting much time, try to follow the deadline. Means your one project is over in terms of field project, your second task is started, try to focus on it. पुराना ही सोचते मत बैठना, उस पे तो काम करना ही है till the viva is not getting over. But at the same time, you have to focus, which is the another task assigned to you in terms of OJT, because time flies like anything. And if we want to catch, we have to run. If we want to catch time, we have to run, we have to work hard, we have to focus, and we have to be in contact with the mentor. Now next step is submission of first 4 chapters of OJT is scheduled on 13th July. Submission of 4 chapters. If we consider submission of 4 chapters, means what we supposed to submit? Tell me, have you gone through the syllabus? Have you gone through syllabus? Tell me.
No, ma'am.
मग पहिले सिलेबस शेअर करू का तुमच्याशी? चला मी सिलेबसची एक लाईन रीड करते. Because any which ways whosoever is going to come as an external, he is going to follow the university syllabus itself, and as per university syllabus it is clearly in bold typing said, students shall undertake an OJT at the end of second semester and complete the same before the commencement of third semester. When we supposed to do this? Immediately after the exams are over and before the college is restarted. Just to save your time, what we have thought, we will conduct your online sessions. It will start from 1st July, right? So in this particular month of June, you might have started working on OJT and you will finish in the month of June, July, August. August में आप you will be back. That is what we are expecting as per the guidelines. Nature of OJT. What is said in the nature of OJT as per the syllabus itself? The OJT program shall be of 12 weeks, means minimum of 3 months, out of which 8 weeks of training in the organization or the industry oblique bank. Somehow you supposed to work in the organization with 30 hours of work per week. Minimum 30 hours work in the organization per week. It is expected 30 multiplied by 8 weeks. You tell me how many hours will be expected? 240 hours work from your side is expected in the organization. 4 weeks of pre and post training work is included in proposal making, analysis, report preparation, etc. Initially, we are hunting for a job, we are hunting for a project, we are hunting for a internship, we can say. Then for that 15 days are expected you may spend, and rest 15 days means 2 weeks time is given for preparation of your final draft of OJT report. So you have to work in this time span only. Within 3 months, means by the end of August, you will be able to submit your report, hard copy of report, if we consider this as the time bound activity. फार तर फार काय September first week येईल. June, July, August, 3 months activity is expected by university. We are expecting the same. And similarly, by considering your few constraints, our college has given few deadlines: submission of questionnaire, submission of data analysis, and these all facts and figures, submission of final draft by 8th of September. First copy you will submit of topics and objective 19 June. First 4 chapters 13 July. Submission of questionnaire 20th July. Submission of data analysis 15th August. Submission of OJT draft 31st August, and submission of final draft after correction. Final draft after correction, I am saying. Many a times it happens, you are saying it is final and I am saying it has to be corrected. So after getting all corrections, here that copy in 2 copies you supposed to submit on 8th September, where when you will be submitting on 8th. See, right now if I'm getting the attendance, it is just 23 students who have joined. Where are rest of the students? If they are not joining, if I am considering this one step of your online lecture attendance or for this OJT orientation is one of the parameter for evaluation, where your wholehearted contribution while talking, while discussing any issues which are coming across, because many times I'm not getting time to talk to you and you are also not getting time. This is the time which I feel you are available and I am available. Saturday, any which ways, many of students are not working. They are getting time and they can contribute in the session, and I can also give you time. So if at all you are facing any hurdle, you can talk to me right now. This is the platform open for your that part of discussion also. OJT must be related to intended specialization. आप मार्केटिंग का भले ही टास्क कर रहे होंगे अभी जॉब पे, बट आपको ओजेटी रिपोर्ट कंपलसरी फाइनेंस टॉपिक पे ही बनाना है. आर यू गेटिंग दिस? OJT topic should be related to your specialization. OJT must be done individually. In group you cannot do. So if you have taken this topic approved from me and your friend, close friend have taken approval for the same topic from another faculty members of our college only, then if at all your same project is I find in another person's report, same report, copy case will be taken into consideration. It won't be get assessed. So before sharing anything with anybody, whether it is a matter of topic, whether it is matter of sharing objective or any material, you will be held responsible. मैंने किया था, उसने ले लिया, we don't know anything. If wrong, wrong is wrong, right? There is no excuse for any mistake. Who has committed that mistake? We are not interested to know that. Mistake is mistake. So before sharing, please think twice what I am sharing, why I am sharing, and what will be the consequences. So it is not a group activity. Remember always, it is individual's responsibility. Online OJT is not allowed. Online OJT means if you are getting work, online work from home, recruitment, you have to call few people, you have to schedule their online interview, and by conducting their interview, you are getting few things done. Likewise, HR people are doing. If at all they are doing these all things online, then that work will not be taken into consideration. Likewise, in finance also, people may give you certain tasks by sitting at your home. तो ऐसा कुछ चलेगा नहीं. आपको ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जाना है, वहां ऑफलाइन मोड में काम करना है और वहां से ही एक्सपीरियंस गेन करके आपको रिपोर्ट सबमिट करना है. राइट? Primary data collection is mandatory for OJT also. That is the line given under nature of OJT, point number 9. Research-based OJT can be quantitative, qualitative in nature, or even mixed in approach. So both kind of questionnaire, open-ended, close-ended, and based on that you can submit your report. So first thing should be in your mind that you will be preparing questionnaire through which you will be collecting data. Now here number of respondents are not restricted. Keep in mind, earlier respondents were restricted. वहां कम आवर्स काम करना था, रिस्पॉन्सेस ज्यादा चाहिए थे. यहाँ ज्यादा आवर्स काम करना है, रिस्पॉन्सेस के रिस्ट्रिक्शंस नहीं है. सो फ्रॉम that specific department you can collect certain responses which will talk about your project title. These three things supposed to be in line. One is your topic, second is your objective, and your findings. So for getting findings you supposed to have a questionnaire. So everything supposed to be linked. आपको पता चल गया है कि चैट जीपीटी इतना सोचता नहीं जितना हम सोच सकते हैं, बट यू आर रिस्ट्रिक्टिंग योर थॉट प्रोसेस. You have logic, you have mind, you are a human being. Try to use your own brain. AI is there to support you, but how to get that support, it's up to you. You are without thinking, if you take a help, then you cannot win the race. You may go in wrong direction. Running in wrong direction will not able to give you success of life. You have to find the way in which you want to run, but ultimately with your own brain, not with other one. मोहित सर, मैंने ना आपको मेल किया है, वो शेयर करो ना. OJT. So these things now, permissible partner B2 is given in your syllabus. Students have flexibility to conduct OJT with any of following organization: NSE, BSE listed companies, unlisted subsidiaries of listed companies, even if it is vendor of these listed companies, you can consider them, but they're supposed to follow certain rules, like startups with an existence of 3 years more, with the manpower of minimum manpower count is given, that is 10. Family managed business, if it is managed more than for 10 years, then that can be considered, but here manpower which they are expecting, it is more than 100. Large cooperative societies, NGOs with an existence of 5 years. So which organization you are selecting, depending, it should be dependent on these all conditions which are given in point 1 to 7 of your syllabus. Page number 74 of your syllabus PDF, NEP. So from that, I'm telling you all these facts and figures. Please be careful while doing your OJT, while selecting your company, while submitting your draft. If you are casual, you are losing your guaranteed marks. See, in numbers of आवाज येतोय ना रे? In this subject, you can score more if at all you are 100% sure with the topic, if you are submitting all the things on time, if you are doing as per the requirement, and if you are following all the guidelines given. At the same time, in Viva voice, if you are come with the preparation and giving the Viva in proper manner, then that will boost you in terms of percentage also. Because in finance domain, rest of the subjects like direct taxation, I'll tell you the subjects which has a practical points. 40% weightage is given for numericals, right? If you are correct from first step to last step, you will score good. If you are wrong on first, second, third step, ultimately your final answer is wrong, and you are getting you are losing all the marks. So whatever score you are getting out of theory. And in theory, you are not getting full marks that you people are knowing. So finance students all the time they are facing one thing: they are getting good score or they are getting worse score. In between, they are not falling. In between, they are not falling. So that is the reason. That is the reason I'm saying you work hard, do these things as per the guideline. Now in this guideline, in B3 part, what they have said, one is faculty member and another one is industry mentor. Faculty mentor being mentor, I am assigned to you people. At the same time, industry mentor, a industry mentor plays a crucial role in guiding student during the internship. They ensure that the candidate fulfills the requirements of organization and successfully meets the demands of assigned job. And expertise, experiences and knowledge is given by the industry mentors to these mentees. So here interaction is also expected from faculty member to the that industry mentor. So twice we will have word with that particular external mentor. You're supposed to provide the details along with his mail ID, organization's details and contact number. Once it is done, simultaneously when you will start working, you might have started. Those who have not started, for them it is necessary that they're supposed to start these things. Maintaining diary is necessary task. In field project, we have not checked your what we can say diaries, but here on day 1 what you have done, on day 2 what you have done, weekly basis you have to send me the diaries details in whichever format you are writing. Write it and share with me, type it and share it with me. But ultimately after whatever task you are doing, against that I'm expecting signature of external mentor, so that while discussing with him or her, I'll be able to know exactly what you have done in those particular weeks for which I'm doing assessment, right? Every day, whatever you are doing, you need not to write full page essay on it. 3, 4 lines, 2 lines, whatever you are doing, write it in a very brief manner, so that I will be able to get the gist of your task. Simultaneously, those who are working in accounts department, if at all they are getting certain screenshot, they have to keep a record of these screenshots also, so that in project practically what you have done, on which topic you have worked, if you want to describe, you will take the help of those all screenshot. Doing task at your own, taking screenshot and putting it in your on paper is good enough. For that you need not to ask for ChatGPT. I have done this a particular topic or this task, give me screenshot. वो common रहता है, nothing is new. Formal evaluation from industry mentor. The students shall also seek a formal evaluation cum feedback of their OJT from industry mentor. This feedback is not just feedback, it's your evaluation by the mentor. Whatever rating he or she is giving, you need to think of very positively. You should get highest remark in terms of feedback. आपका अच्छा स्कोर आपकी अच्छी इमेज बनाता है. आपकी अच्छी इमेज जो बनेगी, आपकी जो अच्छी इमेज बनती है, उसी से आपके जॉब कंफर्मेशन, आपका रिकमेंडेशन, आपका रेटिंग होगा. Right now social media is very strong. If a person wants to know about you, they are getting information in 360 dimension. So work hard. Your qualities, see, knowledge is at last. Your qualities, your attitude is always playing important role in terms of your performance on job. So try to focus on quality part. Your honesty is the best quality always. You might be weak with communication skill. Many students are good in communication, but few might not be having that communication skill. So without hesitation, work on it and try to improve every day. But which qualities which you are having over a period of time, like honesty, working hard, Need not to lose this. This will give you boost. तो एक तो आपका डायरी मेंटेन करना है, आपको इंडस्ट्री मेंटर से फीडबैक फॉर्म अच्छे से इवैल्यूएट करके लेना है, वो इवैल्यूएशन इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगा। उस शीट पे सिग्नेचर और स्टैम्प होना जरूरी है, and it should be included in OJT report. You will be submitting OJT report in soft copy and hard copy. So here report should contain what it should be: institute certificate, certificate from company, formal feedback, executive summary, organization's profile, outline of problem, task undertaken, because few students are doing actual work. So whatever task you have undertaken, you have to describe it, you have to give the proof of it. On the basis of primary data, as you are doing the project, research methodology comes, data analysis comes, chart, graphs, graphical presentation, interpretation, findings, conclusion, suggestions, if at all you have, and your learnings from job. Your contribution to organization and contributions from organization in your learning. Both the things like learnings and contribution, suggestions, ये सब चीजें है ना, वो लास्ट में आपका रिफ्लेक्ट करती है सच में इस बंदे ने काम किया है, इस बंदी ने काम किया है या नहीं किया. If you have done it, you have done it. If you are falling short, then you are falling short. And one of the most important thing is, if you are writing literature review and based on certain things which you have referred online, you are having database, but referencing of database is not done by the student. Referencing of database is not done by the students, so it should be done by student in APA format. American Psychology Association. What is the long form that the sir has given? APA. Sir, आवाज आ रही है मेरी उधर? Am I audible? Interacting. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt? आपको बोला ना नहीं हो रहा ना, मेरे यहाँ से PDF डिलीट मारा ना आपने. चलो, तो आपको जो करना है आपका वो पूरा मैंने ब्रीफ कर दिया. आपको टाइम टाइम पे सब चीजें करनी है. You refer this PPT. Go through the PPT once again. Next slide. What is mentioned on this PPT? Tell me. Why field project? On-job training is an integral component. As I said earlier, it is trying to bridge the gap between the theoretical knowledge or academics to with the industry. Classroom to boardroom journey will be possible if you start working outside in the corporate world. That is the reason I'm telling you again and again, you people supposed to work hard and get things done. Technical and non-technical skills are essential while working in the organization. So if you are not well equipped with the skill sets, try to get these skill sets in you so that you will be getting good placements. For that matter, soft skills, at the same time communication skills and your computer skills are important. Next. As I said, it is the individual activity. So each student supposed to work this OJT in second semester end and third semester starts. Next. These points we have already discussed. 12 weeks, 2 weeks pre and 2 weeks post after the training of 8 weeks in the company. Next. Done, sir. This. Nature of OJT, sir. It is mandatory for the student to seek advance written approval from faculty mentor and director of the institute about the type of work and organization before commencing the OJT. This is the highlighted point in the PPT also. So those who have given, they have to take the follow-up. If I'm not sharing approved topic on phone, you need not to come for that matter in the institute. You have to ask me whether our topic is approved or not and how I will be doing this. You can be in touch with me on phone, but you will be calling me in working hours, not before that and not after that. Huh? Keep in mind. Next, these are the things which I have explained you. Even though PPT was not there, all the points in these, whatever is mentioned from A to F, everything is told you to consider while selecting the organization. Next, OJT mentors, institute mentor and the industry mentor, 2IM. Next, diary, 3-4 lines every day. This is just a brief I'm telling you about whole session. Again, next, submission of documents for OJT. Or your feedback from company, your certificate from company and diary along with the signature, start date, end date. Next. Next, sir. OJT report should consider these all 12 points which we have discussed, and referencing that point I was discussing, it should be in APA format. You are referring 10-15 articles, but you are falling short with the referencing. You people only write 6-7 references and may not write. So if you are falling short, your report is incomplete, not authenticate. You are not acknowledging another person's work who has done very vast research. So try to do it. Giving references is giving credit to them for their earlier work. If without their permission you are taking their name in your report, you have to provide referencing at last. But if you fall short and it gets published on social media, then it is while what we are doing, copyright is not followed and they may sue you. So for avoiding such a consequences, it's better to put their name in references. Violation of any rule should not be there in report writing. Interaction between mentors. 2 mentors are interacting. That is mandatory by the university itself. So these things are important. This slide is very, very important. For that purpose, you have to share the details of external mentor, his designation or her designation, along with the contact details. Next. Evaluation parameter pattern. The total marks 200, out of which 120 marks is the summative assessment, and 80 marks is formative assessment. This formative assessment has a weightage, executive summary, organizational profile, outline problem, task undertaken, research methodology, 10 marks. Initial 2 points were carrying 5 marks, then rest other points till the references carrying 10 marks each. Learning of the students of the OJT 10 marks. Consideration of factors such as environment, safety, ethics, cost, professional standards. These are of 10 marks. So whatever you are learning, try to correlate with their theory, put it on a paper and tell how you have done and why you have done. Contribution to host organization, very important. Many a times we forget to write this, which is carrying 10 marks. References in appropriate referencing style, that is APA, 5 marks, and internal viva, 15 marks. Next, summative assessment weightage is given. There shall be panel of 2 examiner, so that you know, one is internal examiner and external examiner from university side. Presentation by each student along with the spiral bound report is mandatory. 15 minutes presentation on OJT topic. Again, here the marking scheme is given. 30, 30, 30. 120. Next. So these are the points for internal, external viva post evaluation. Next, sir. You can go through. These are the style in which you can present the topic, out of which many a times we prefer the PPT presentation. But even if you are ready to prepare poster, that is also allowed. Paper presentation is also allowed. You can do in way you want. But for that matter, you have to ask for written permission. You have to take the permission. In this format, I want to present. Next. This is the submission schedule, which I have told you earlier, 19/6, which is already over. Next is 13/7, 13/7, याद रखना है. हाँ, तो मेरा नहीं 7, आपको 13/7 याद रखना है. 13/7/2026 is the next timeline of submission. Then next is 27. Then 15th August. This is the mandatory activity which we are doing at our institute. So on that day, when we are doing flag hosting, that time you supposed to submit your data analysis chapter. And next is on 31st August, you supposed to submit draft copy on which corrections you supposed to get, and final submission of whole spiral copy of your OJT report is on 8th September. Any doubt in this process? काही चुकलं तर मला पहिले विचारायचं आणि चुका दुरुस्त करायच्या. You are responsible for your submission of whole project report. I am there to support you, but this time I have supported you by doing certain plus and minuses. Next time I know what I have communicated to you and you are doing or not doing. I just want to know yes or no. Yes, so you are in green zone. If no, you are in red zone and I will not help you out. That is clear from my side. Still you have any problem, you can talk to me. I am ready to support. Now it's your time to run fast. Any doubts? Without hesitation you have to talk to me, because आप ना क्या करते हो, रोने के लिए आ जाते हो, मैम ये हो गया. मैम नहीं कुछ कर पाएगी. अभी है टाइम, आप बोल दो कि हमें ये नहीं हुआ, वो नहीं हुआ, हमें थोड़ा सा एक्सटेंशन इस टाइम पे चाहिए. बाद में जाके कोई किसी भी कारण से मुझे एक्सटेंशन मांगेगा और मैं दूंगी, ऐसा होगा नहीं. अभी 25 है ना तो 25 सही, 22 है ना तो 22 सही, ऐसा मेरा काम होगा. If you are not doing, you are not doing. Simple, very simple for me. If you are not taking this seriously, why should I take this seriously? It's you who is supposed to take this serious matter of your own interest and do these things seriously, right? I think I have explained you each and everything on the basis of PPT. That schedule is given on WhatsApp group by Anand sir. Follow that flow chart. Timeline is also there. I will share that screenshot also with you. आपको करना ही करना है और यूनिवर्सिटी सिलेबस में सब कुछ दिया है, वो अच्छे से पढ़ना है. हमने देखा नहीं, हमें पीपीटी पता नहीं. भले पीपीटी आपने नहीं देखा, यूनिवर्सिटी सिलेबस तो वेबसाइट पे उनके भी है, हमारे भी है. चेक तो करना जरूरी है. सब कुछ है. नथिंग इज अपार्ट फ्रॉम गिवन पॉइंट्स. So do it seriously, do within specific time. Before time you can do, after time, sorry, I will not consider your excuse. Thank you. Any doubt? Now this platform is open with the discussion part. You have any questions, let me know. We will try to answer your questions. बोलला नाही प्रॉब्लेम सॉर्ट आउट होणार नाही. ज्यांना ऑफिस मुळे बोलता येत नाही पण बाकीचे घरी असतील तर बोलू शकतात. काम करणं गरजेचं आहे. काम केल्याशिवाय रिपोर्ट सबमिट करता येत नसतो. XYZ माणूस काम करेल आणि त्याच्या एक्सपिरियन्सच्या बेसवर मी सबमिट करेल असं होत नाही. बीमार गिरने पे मुझे ही मेडिसिन लेना पड़ेगा और मुझे ही रिकवर होना है. मेरे लिए दूसरा दवा नहीं करेगा, वो नहीं लेगा. ऐसा होता है कि दूसरे ने ले लिया और मैं अच्छा हो गया? ऐसा कभी होता नहीं. फ्रेंड ने कर लिया, मैंने वो कॉपी कर लिया. ये जुगाड़ की दुनिया बंद करो, खुद से करो. डू इट विथ योर हार्ड एफर्ट्स. पुट इट ऑन पेपर. आई एम देयर टू सपोर्ट यू. Try to come before time so that I will contribute on time. If you are coming just on time 5 minutes before, so in that case I am not in position to give you time. Your approach should be well in advance. You have to contact me before the time. Yesterday what happened? Yesterday was the last date and I was calling everybody since morning. Submit. Hardly 1 or 2 students have submitted from their own within the scheduled time. This should not happen. Next time I will not give you reminder call. Straight away I will put you in defaulters list. Clear to everyone? I think, sir, can we stop? Thank you everyone for your presence and patience listening.